Welcome to another episode of My Natural Life, where we inspire your mind, body, and spirit the natural way. I'm your host and trail guide, Vicente Harrison, and I'm here to show you simple ways to incorporate nature into your everyday life for overall health and wellness. If you're new to our show, greetings. If you want to learn more about My Natural Life, please go back and watch some of our previous episodes. Spring is in the air, and it's hard to believe that it's already approaching the month of March. And some of us know what that means. Planting season is upon us. I was able to write about just a little in my children's book, My Nature Exploration, how I began my love for the outdoors and nature that began with my father, who grew up on a rural farm in Mississippi with his siblings and parents. Farming was a way of life to them. My dad enjoyed it very much. He enjoyed tilling the soil, planting and nurturing seed, and of course, reaping the harvest from all of his hard work. Now, in addition to exploring nature, I enjoy gardening and the farm life as well. Gardening is not only a good physical activity, but is excellent for relaxation as well. It slows you down when you have to turn the soil. It brings you to a pause to think about when and what seeds to plant. It makes you focus on the need of a seed and to watch it germinate and grow into something nourishing and edible for you and your family to enjoy. Today we're going to be showing you how to winter sow. And I have my little junior farmer here with me who's going to tell you what we're going to be sowing today. Harper, do you want to let them know what we're going to be sowing today?
Yeah. Today we're going to be sowing some Swiss chard, some onions, some spinach, and some kale.
Thank you, Harper. This is a great activity you can do with your family, and we're going to show you how. So Harper, let's not waste any more time. We have work to do. So as you can see, it really doesn't take much for you to start winter sowing, or as some would say, a container garden. Harper, do you want to tell them some of the supplies we will need?
Yes. So first, you're going to need a big pot to mix your soil. The next thing you'll need is a good jug to place your seeds in. The last thing you'll need is a nice spray bottle to spray your soil with.
Thank you, Harper. Some additional items you will need is, of course, some organic or any type of soil, again, as Harper said, to plant your seeds. You'll need a knife to cut your container so that it can operate as a hinge, and we'll get more to that in the end. Last, you'll need some duct tape to seal your container so that your seeds can be ready to grow. So the first step we're going to take is make sure we mix our soil. I've taken our African violet soil and poured it into our mixing bowl. What I'm going to take is my knife that I have here handy and make sure I get the soil nice and mixed. The reason why I'm doing this is that I want to make sure there's no clumps in the soil and that the soil has room to breathe and also space to receive water. And you don't have to use a knife. You can use any gardening tool that you have, a small rake or a small shovel, or if you don't have that, any big mixing spoon that you have in your kitchen. All right, this is nice and mixed. How's it look, Harper?
I think that looks really good.
All right, on to step number 2. Now that we've mixed our soil, it's time to show you how to prepare your container for planting your seed. What I have here is a recycled water jug. And this water jug, I've used a blade or my knife to cut around the jug. And you want to keep a space right where the handle is to operate as a hinge. So So we prepared 2 water jugs, but you can also use an old, larger milk container, still taking the blade and using the handle piece as a hinge. We prepared our soil, we prepared our containers. Now it's time to plant our seed. How does it look, Harper?
I think it looks really good.
Now that we've prepared our soil, we prepared our containers, now it's time to drop our seeds. So Harper has the kale, I have the spinach. Go ahead and drop your seed, Harper. So we created 4 little holes that we're gonna put our seeds in, and we're just gonna take our time and put a pinch of seed in each little hole. After each little hole has some seed, we'll move to our next step. We're gonna cover up our seeds and our holes that we made with some extra dirt. Harper, are you ready?
Yes, and I also love digging into dirt.
Very cool. So go ahead and get you some dirt. Let's cover up the holes. Harper, are you ready for our final step?
Yeah.
We've prepared our soil, we prepared our containers, we've dropped in our seed, and now it's time to give it a little touch of water for the seeds to start growing. Are you ready?
Yep.
So you want to take a water bottle and make sure you just spray the seed. Get it nice and even around the soil. Get it nice and saturated so that your seeds can grow and they get their little first touch of water. All right, is yours nice and saturated?
Yep.
Think your seeds can grow from their first touch of water?
Yep.
All right, that was our last step. High five. The final stage for your winter sowing or container garden is to seal your jug with duct tape. That way it can go outside and stay secure, and you can begin your spring with some fresh fruits and vegetables. Harper, you're a great junior farmer. High five. Can you tell them what to do if they like this video?
Make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell below so you don't miss a video. Bye! See you on the trails.
And as always, stay peaceful, stay healthy, and stay natural.